Morning everyone. Wow, it's Saturday morning, it's lovely and oh man, today is glorious, absolutely lovely weather. I don't know if you can see in the background, but it hasn't rained for weeks and weeks and weeks, and the farmers are having to water the potato fields. Come and have a closer look. See, the potatoes are all coming out. They're appearing, I mean, I don't know if, I think you could probably see them because the camera's actually not that bad, but the rows and rows and the potatoes are appearing through. I mean, it's quite a glorious sight, to be fair. And presumably that water thingy, they kind of move it as you know, throughout the day, because this is a really large field and there's loads of these fields. They're all over the area, potato fields. So potatoes is the crop of the moment in this particular case. It was sugar beet at one point, I remember. I think there was green manure over the winter because they kind of ploughed that in. Yeah, when we first moved here, this soil was in a really bad way. It looked like concrete, but you know, I don't know what it was like prior to that. It's been worked for years. And these cottages that we live in actually were built for the farm workers that used to farm this area, so we're really lucky. Anyway, take a look at my own little plot. There's been developments. I have finally managed to clear the potato bed. I'm very late, I'm completely aware of this. I've got to build, or dig rather, 2 trenches. Can you even see? Let's have a look, there you go. It was full of nettles and all sorts. I mean, and plastic and bits of wood and concrete. I mean, it was that, I think people previous to me used to have deep beds and they'd put plastic deep underneath to stop, you know, I don't know if it didn't really work, but you know, weeds grow on top. So 2 big trenches I've got to build and get my potatoes in because it's very late. I'm on an arch mission today. Can you see the arch? Well, I've got 3 more to build, so this will end up being 5. I'm trying to step back. So you've got 1, 2, then it'll be 3, 4, 5. A nice big row for my climbing French beans, my melon that is growing. Hopefully, touch wood, that actually comes to something. And also, what else? Oh, cucumber. So hopefully this will be kind of really good growing tunnel. It is kind of in the middle of a kind of garlic area, and the garlic seems to be doing okay, to be fair. I'll just cross. This was planted first, so it's a lot bigger, and I don't know when they're going to be ready. And this was planted second, and it's a lot thinner, but I will be planting my climbing French beans in amongst that. I've also got, I don't know if you can see, I think you can, my spinach is coming through there, and also lettuce here. It's very small, but that's coming through. And look at my Taunton Dean flowering. I mean, this is amazing. Look at that, very pretty. And my Taunton Dean's very happy since I kind of saved it from the pigeons. And then they seem to be leaving it alone, to be fair. But those flowers are lovely, aren't they? Can anyone tell me, is this a lilac? I mean, it's lilac colour. I should Google lens it, but I keep forgetting. I think that's a lilac. It's lovely though, isn't it? Yeah. I did a lot of clearing of... Oh, hello, you can't see. I did a lot of... Where are we? This is all raspberries. And there's one, a currant bush on the side of it, but I don't know what colour it is yet. So all that there was loads of nettles. I cleared all of those. So hopefully we'll have a good raspberry crop. That actually there is a honeysuckle. I know, it's in such a funny position. It would be lovely though, but right behind it is huge nettles in the field. But what can you do about that? Not a lot really. That's my second Taunton Dean. I'm actually looking for a second home for it. So if any of you are Colchester based and fancy a Taunton Dean and you have an allotment, you're welcome to this. I dig it up and take it. This has already been transported from my old allotment, so they survive, they move. So I really would like to give it to a good home. It's like kale, you kind of cut it up and cook it. It's a great vegetable. This bed does need clearing, but I'm going to leave that for another day because I'm doing lots of arch work and digging a trench. Whoops, there. But first of all, we've got 3 arches to build over there. And my pond, should we have a look at my pond? It's doing okay. All that foamy stuff, I think I need to get rid of that. This is a plant, this will flower. I do want to get a couple more pond plants. But that kind of foamy stuff, I think that's algae. So I definitely want to get rid of that. But apart from that, I do add the occasional water, because it's with all this hot weather, it's been slightly depleting, but it's doing okay. The mound, the boys have been helping me get rid of that, which is great. So that's slowly disappearing, which is good. That's all earth from the pond when I dug it up. Yeah. Oh, and I got a strimmer which was, I can tell you, was brilliant. I'm leaving the grass to kind of grow long around the pond. For hopefully, cross fingers, I get frogs. Yeah, that's right. Let's build some arches, hey, Rosie? Should we build some arches? Shall we? Just have a last look at that. I mean, apparently they get this water from a reservoir just up here. Yeah, I don't know what state that's in, but the rain situation isn't great. Hold on, I can't really see, can you? Yeah. Right, let's crack on and get these arches built. I'll show you the arches actually. So that's where they're going to go. Oh, look at this as well. This is Morning Glory. I mean, look at that. Clematis. That's one of my favourite plants. Glorious. And it's already climbing over my arch because this is my boysenberry. So this is a fruiting, and this I got from my allotment. Brought it over. It absolutely, the boysenberries are brilliant. They're like a cross between hold up, turn you around. They're like a cross between a raspberry. What is it? Hold on. I'm forgetting already. A cross between a loganberry and a raspberry. They're big. If what they're crossed between is going to be on the screen because I've suddenly forgotten. Anyway, here are my arches. Three of them to do. So there will be 5 in total in that kind of tunnel. Right, let's crack on and get these arches built. Right, arch number 1. Well, all right, arch number 3. There's already 2 there, so let's get these out. These were £11.49 on not eBay, Amazon. They do have them on sale in B&M for £12, but they were terrible when I put. That was the black one that's in the. That was the first one I bought, and this is a much easier, simpler sort of assembly. I'll show you why later when we look at them, if you're interested. I'll get all the bits out and then we're going to start assembling. Probably going to speed this bit up because, you know, they're fairly straightforward. I think that's a robin. I should get my bird app out. Don't need instructions. I've done this so many times. Oh, it's glorious morning though. Really glorious. Right. I'm going to check if that's a robin. Bear with, gonna get my. Oh no, I don't have my bird app. I have to download it. Oh no. This is new phone, so it's things you forget to do. Right, I've got to get my glasses. I'll see you in a bit. Right, I've got a coffee as well, so I've got the bird app up. It's called the Merlin Bird App. A lot of you will already know of it because I used to use it a lot at the allotment, but it's free. It's by the Cornell Lab, Ornithology. I think they're based in Canada. Completely free. It's brilliant. Currently, that's skylark. The robin that we heard, I think it was a robin. Hopefully that will re-emerge and make some noise. because currently it's just a skylark. They do kind of quieten down when you start talking, I've noticed in the past. Anyway, let's crack on, have a slurp. Oh. Oh, that was a linnet. Linnet. I don't know how you say that. Linnet. Yeah. Oh, I did want to show you my gate. I've fashioned a gate from old plastic. Hold up, turn you around. Look at that. It was just bordering up the top of the garden. So it was just hanging around. It was too small, you know, I kind of attached them together like that. And it actually works pretty well. It stops Rosie getting in there and jumping into the pond. It's brilliant. I'm really happy with that. Cost me nothing. Oh, apart from the cable ties, and they were actually really cheap. Right. Let's crack on and build these blooming arches. Oh, where's the feet? Where's the feet? Use a box as a bin for the plastic. Don't want it blown about. Feet. Right, I'm gonna put this on fast forward because it's going to be ultra boring if it was on normal speed. See if there's any more birds. A greater whitethroat. Ooh. They do give pictures of the birds and they help you learn the sounds as well, you know, so you can sort of end up learning. But I'm going to turn that off because otherwise it will burn my battery. I'm going to listen to some Agatha Raisin on YouTube. Penelope Keith.
So far removed from daylight.
Anyway, let's speed this up.
Entrance to the lane.
Let's stop this. Number 1 done, which is great. Let's crack on with number 2 and 3. Oh boy. The reason why I've got to rush and do this is because my French climbing beans, Blue Lake, are nearly ready to be planted out. So, and the cucumbers aren't far behind rather. My Mons 2 are doing quite well. I'll be showing images right now because they're all up at the top of near the house on the. I'm hardening them off as well. Oh, I need a slurp. Right. The water fella, well, I don't think there's anyone actually manning it. I'll show you. Oh, it's bright sunshine. He's moved. He's definitely moved a little bit more to the right. It must be on wheels. Wow. Right. Let's crack on. Finish the rest of them. Yeah, these are quite good. I'm actually pleased with these. I'll put a link in the description in case you're after an arch. Good value for money. Free postage as well. Much better than the, what was it, B&M? Yeah, much better than the B&M one. Right, I'm cracking on. Right, cable tied together and then that's done. Do you know, there's room for another one, but I haven't bought it, so I think I might add a sixth or even seventh one. But this will do to start with. Oh, it's hot. Right, cable ties. Oh, it's good. There you go. I'm actually really pleased with that. It definitely could do with at least one. I could extend this bed slightly to accommodate two more and have just a narrow path between the pond. That's fine. Yeah. Cool, I can't wait. I've got to get a hessian netting to go over it, and then that's job done. I've run out of cable ties. Never mind, but it's absolutely secure. Brilliant. That's going to look fantastic with when veg is growing up it. The garlic will be finished soon, but I will be able to plant against up the. Yeah, I mean it's brilliant. I'm actually really pleased. This time last year, this whole place was absolutely overgrown, so it's a massive progress. What else is there to say? Anyone Colchester based wants this Taunton Dean, it's absolutely brilliant. It's perennial, lives for 5+ years. You're welcome to it. I need it for the room because I've got one's plenty for one family. Yeah, right. I am going to be planting the potatoes this weekend, but that won't be on this vlog. They are very late, they're desiree, but never mind. I think it'll be okay. Extended late season and all that kind of stuff. And that's me done for this morning. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that. I hope you can see it okay. I think you can. Arch is finished. All I need is the hessian, which I'm going to hopefully order ASAP. Hessian, what do you call it, netting. Yeah, fantastic. And the water, let's see how it's moved. Could do with some of that, to be fair. Right, let's go and cool off. Hey Rosie, you gonna say goodbye? Yeah, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. Come on.